We shall see that. So as the Ezreal gets locked in, Unicorns are going to go for the play where they kind of back away in the bottom lane and try and just take time, build for later in the game.
We'll explore that thought in a moment, because Mikyx already in a little bit of trouble. Cosmic Binding found nobody. Hilly's hungry, trying to move forward. Tongue Lash was already used. Flash for the stun! Exhaust comes out! First blood picked up by Hylissang!
Oh, the Q start from Hylissang. We've seen this a couple of times.
Now remember, no flashes for a bunch of this bottom lane. Trashy smells blood in the water. He's hungry for fish for dinner. Hylissang's gonna try, get away, rooted in place and locked against the wall. But Move may fancy a shot. Trashy's in trouble, down to 150. The body slam barrel drops him. Veritas is in trouble. Here comes Trashy. Trashy's teleported in. Unicorns are everywhere, and they've got themselves 3 more kills.
Unicorns just powering everybody down into the bottom lane, and Unicorns have taken full control. He's suddenly kind of become consistent at all times in the game. That's the real difference. But we'll see if he can get into the mid lane now. It's actually Trashy here, moves a little late.
Well, Exile's going to get Stand United flash to safety. It's Trashy that's in trouble. Chachi gets the taunt. Exile sends him packing. Unicorns, they're looking at San Francisco, and they're in a great position to get an advantage in the series.
Pushing back Wunder, but he's getting punished for it. I mean, you do have to tank the full minion wave.
Trashy's actually nearby. So is Move. Barrel gets taken down.
Is he getting away with this?
200 hit points. Yes, he is. Move is going to save the life. Netherbrass comes out, and Trashy's going to look forward. Flash forward into the knockup. Exile's ghosting away. Kill on the board for Splyce. They're not out of it yet.
Okay, Unicorns, you got yourself a lead. Let's not be greedy with it at this point. Don't go behind the tower early, lose half your health, force out a Gragas ultimate to keep you alive. Now get, back into the lane, taunt Wunder, and apparently turn it all around anyway.
Well, Chachi with the instantaneous Shadow Dash. What's the cooldown? That will come back up. Let's find out. 100. Oh, very, very close.
With that Abyssal Voids, they may be going for this. Look at how far Hylissang sat back. They're going in on Kobbe.
Mikyx, Tempered Fate needs to be perfect. He's locked up. 2 flashes available. Let's find out. Body Slam connects, and Mikyx knocked backwards. Gets devoured by Hylissang, and the kill is donated to Veritas.
Nice ult out of Mikyx, but they were too far up in the lane. Kind of granted him a slightly more favorable phase, but Wunder's going to have some favorable help here, because Sencux coming top lane.
It's a 3-on-1. Move isn't even going to make his way up here. Chachi's just trying to waste as much time as possible, and Exile's pushing into the middle lane. I think Chachi will go down eventually, but what can Unicorns take in the time? Nethergrass comes down. Kill is still not secured. One more parlay, and Wunder takes him out. But will this cost Tower first blood? No, not enough.
Nope. Italy, I just didn't feel like played Trashy's strengths, especially in these kind of compositions. But as Wunder and Chachi go together in the top lane.
Oh, good taunt coming out, but the minions are in favor of Vizicsacsi. Cannon Barrage comes down, but here comes Exile. He's round walked in. The barrel's coming up. Gonna get a movement speed. Gets away from the overload. But now all of a sudden, Sencux is in trouble. Nethergrass comes out. Barrel knocks him sideways. The poison is gonna bounce. He's got one. Chachi's running for his life, and look at those Voidlings. They're out for Ninja Blood. Vizicsacsi's gonna escape, but now Trashy, he's found Hylissang.
Oh, Wunder's still alive.
Coming up close. Wunder still alive in the back line. Exhaust comes down for Hilly. Trashy flashes onto Move. Wunder's looking for more. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Get in my tummy. Hilly's running for his life. Now, Vizicsacsi, it's so much trouble. He survives. Vizicsacsi survives.
They didn't get the sight on Chachi because the audio cue wouldn't have really mattered because they were hitting things anyway. So he got his recall interrupted, but he just stands there and he's like, well, if I just stay quiet, nobody'll see me.
I don't care if Chaos style is not a thing. Somehow Unicorns inject Chaos into all of their games. Trashy's had his jungle itemization accelerated. Sencux is involved as well. Killing 2 assists. And really important to know, Wunder got away with his life. After that whole started this 3v1, and Wunder's Gangplank this time around.
There
you go.
Punch again.
Powder Keg goes down. Wunder's going to keep chasing. He's fighting minions. Trashy's also coming from the jungle. So if Chachi goes down, he's going to run into trouble. Prey Seeker will not find a target. They're not done yet. Cannon Barrage will force the flash.
Chachi's out again.
And that's worthwhile. And just to survive with his life, but they get the Summoner spell.
on the itemization. Chachi is going to get out for now.
Oh, Cannon Barrage comes down. Trashy's running him out. There's no flash, remember, and Wunder gets the kill credit. We said how those are the two that need to lead the way, and that's what SPLYCE are doing.
This time, he only escaped for a moment until he was taken out. Exileh, however, has pushed the top side. He's going to go aggressive onto Sencux.
Oh, this is going to be a little bit of problem. Teleport coming onto the Voidling. Actually, I think that was cancelled as Wunder gets away with his life.
Just team saying, okay, who's out of position? Let's go try and fight.
True Shot Barrage? Not available. Not available.
Not available. No. Nearly. We'll give you a very short cooldown. Hylissang now has it available. Wunder has to flash.
Exileh flashes forward. Barrel comes out. Manages to get the movement speed, but not going to survive this time. Where the Wunder was caught by Exileh, or he thought he was catching. Wunder finally goes down. This could open up the tower. This Trashy takes a lot of damage. True Shot Barrage is available. Hilly's actually going to devour Veritas and take them away. Unicorns, they keep the siege up.
And Trashy doesn't have any armor really to speak of. He has a little bit of health and a little bit of MR, but you know, facing off against this Ezreal is going to be tough. Here goes Hilly.
Let's take a look. Hylissang jumps onto the back line. Stand United has been delivered. 8 seconds till Wunder's up. The tower falls. Grey Health does not pop. Hilly's gone down. They've taken Sencux with him though. 1 for 1 and the tower. Teleporting Cannon Barrage. Let's see if they're comboed. There's the Cannon Barrage onto 4. A lot of damage, but the Realm Warp out. Unicorns do it again.
Right in the middle of all of the crossfire. You've got shots coming from above, shots coming from in front. You know, just beam out of there.
Multiple times in the past in Baron play. So here's...
This is the kill on Wunder.
Wunder may have been watching mid lane.
May have. He was just trying to clear the ward, but... I mean, I just don't think he was expecting that much damage. Bottom side of the map, the top lane is going toe-to-toe. Abyssal Voyage is in behind Trashy here.
Moves here. Move. Good flash from Trashy. Hylissang.
Good lockdown.
Not going to find anybody just yet. True Shot Barrage has already been fired. But they got the Cannon Barrage and Trashy's flash. Both SPLYCE and UOL.
Here comes the TP in behind this
away. All right, teleport coming down for Chachi. He's looking for a target. Mikyx has flash available. Very good unburrowed. Then the flash comes out. Mikyx, Tempered Fate is available. Teleport coming down, this time for Wunder. He jumps in from the Grom. Chachi gets knocked up by Trashy. Very good devour. And that's why I like Tahm Kench into Malzahar. True Shot Barrage does not do a lot. And Vizicsacsi's able to escape with his life, but Veritas and Move, why are you here? Veritas has got a good way out. Move does not just yet. Flash away from Wunder. Sencux somehow goes down in the front line, just out of sight. Stand United will bring Vizicsacsi back into the fight, and SPLYCE are crumbling. They've lost 3, and UOL, they're peeling back for Baron.
They just can't turn the damage back on fast enough. Ooh, careful as Veritas goes forward, nearly catches out Mikyx. Tempered Fate is still available, but I don't think it's going to really be able to do anything in this scenario. There it goes, onto the Baron. It's going to delay for just a moment, but that's about it. They eat up the low health move, spit him back out. It's going to be an easy smite on the Baron, and Unicorn's second game in a row, they are looking a lot better in this series. So Kobbe is looking to just one-shot somebody off his guaranteed critical strike. And again, Chachi blows up the barrel again. Oh,
3 for 3.
Oh, that
gonna get the 4th one. Shadow Dash, Taunt, Spirit's Refuge gonna block those auto attacks. Now Chachi in a little bit of trouble. Wunder's gonna turn the pressure on, gets the kill. A little bit of overconfidence. You can see the face palm from Vizicsacsi. Let's say hypothetically it wasn't the shit. Let's say we go all the way down to that early game decision making.
No damage.
Some trouble. Stand United comes out. That's a lot. Stand United will deliver Vizicsacsi. Curtain call. 1 onto Move. 2 onto Move. Double knockup. 3 onto Move. The crit goes wide as the Shadow Dash manages to put him to safety. Trashy will not go quietly into a loss. He gets the kill credit. Now all of a sudden, Wunder's just way overextended. Devour should be available, not going to get used. Cosmic Binding locks down Vizicsacsi. True Shot Barrage flew across the SPLYCE boys. Very good Devour. Trashy's looking for 2. Vizicsacsi and Hilly's on the back line. Here comes Exileh. Trashy will go down. Mikyx will not get the stun, but does get the slow. Kobbe will not find the magical journey. Instead, Exileh does. There'll be a lot of damage onto him, and 3 members of SPLYCE run away. They simply got caught out. I think they're going to successfully get Wunder. How much time can he buy?
SPLYCE aren't doing anything really other than Sencux in the bottom lane on Chachi, which is fine. Malzahar into Shen, you will catch him.
Yeah, eventually. Ryze is going to run Chachi down. GA needs to get burned through. Will Sencux chase forward? Wunder's going toe-to-toe with Veritas. Veritas will easily get the kill. Chachi's GA is not even popped, but SPLYCE will at least get a tower. As the only victory.
36 minutes in and they just get mid outer tower. This has not been the best of series for mid lane for SPLYCE. Game 2, 0-0-0.
Still remember, he picked Malzahar into this team comp. Right, 30 seconds before Wunder comes up. Baron is being dropped down. Curtain calls fired across. Trashy's on the back line. The rest of Unicorns, they've bailed out. They've turned their attention to Mikyx. Tempered Fate's available. He couldn't even use it. Baron has reset. Exile's taking a lot of damage. There's no curtain call. 15 seconds before Wunder comes up. Trashy, can he be the SPLYCE hero?
Oh, he's
gone into the pit. Gone in a little early. Before he steals it! He steals the Baron! SPLYCE managed to pick it up, but he loses his life. The only cost for this, though, is it only stands on one member. Kobbe will be the only one, I believe, has the Baron buff. All right, there's a teleport coming down here for Vizicsacsi. It's just to help secure Elder Drain.
Abyssal Voyage used as well.
Yeah, definitely want to get that buff. Deny, it's not going to be the most beneficial, but it's going to help them out in fights. Wunder, oh, you got way too forward. Forced to use that flash. And now Mikyx coming in as well. SPLYCE, they fancy this. Sencux is coming from behind. He's looking for Veritas. Instead, sets his sights on Hilly. Great help can't be used. Sencux gets knocked to safety. What have SPLYCE done? They've got themselves two. They're looking for a third. Curtain call's going to get Arcane shifted away as Vizicsacsi gets run down. SPLYCE have got massive death timers. They might look to push.
And Sencux just goes in, hits the silence. Oh, hang on, we're into a fight.
Oh, jumping out of this one, Unicorns pushed all the way in. They managed to get the inner turret before the fight broke out. Malefic Visions, not going to be enough to pick up a kill, but there's that fourth shot crit. Trashy gets sent forward. Devour used onto Vizicsacsi. Now SPLYCE, they're running for their lives. They're still behind 6,000 gold.
They shouldn't be going into Unicorn's territory because otherwise they're going to get Abyssal Voyaged.
Well, they are indeed. Kobbe is able to run away and somehow Wunder gets up. Trashy interrupts the taunt. Nope. Oh, that's a kill onto Mikyx. Devour onto Trashy as well. He's got no flash available. Curtain call will buy some time. Good damage onto Veritas. The Nethercross wants to move. Malefic Vision's not going to spread just yet. GA has been popped. Call of the Void not going to apply the silence. They trade 1 for 1, but it's a jungler for support. Not done yet. Realm Warp is already used, and Unicorns are running for their lives. Very good dash away.
Here comes Trashy. Look, he
stays
Void
alive.
rushed in.
Can he find Exileh? That's the question. Goes in, gets rooted, won't find the knockup yet. There's no flash available. Support comes out. Wunder's looking forward. Stand United is down. Sencux has flashed forward for that one. Now all of a sudden, SPLYCE, they're only 4v4, but they're knocking on the doors.
Yeah, exactly. It's the jungler that is down and the primary engage. Chachi tries to go in alone. Can't quite get it. Doesn't have his Guardian Angel.
Move. Throws out the barrel roll. Captive audience. All of a sudden, Wunder's down. Wrong side of town. This should open up Baron. It is live. Wunder way out of position. No cannon barrage and 55-second death timer.
See if he can do it again for Trashy. Somebody may have to stop Chachi if he sticks around. This may just be a bait out of Unicorns.
Tag number 1 hits, 2 does not. Tempered Fate's already been used, so that will dissuade the rest of the Baron attempt for now. Still 35 seconds before Wunder comes back up, and the rest of Unicorns are onto the Baron.
SPLYCE just did use a lot though. 3K. Trashy can't go in there.
Not this time round. It is secured by Unicorns, but at what cost? SPLYCE cannot take anything else, and that might be all Unicorns need
on its own.
As the play-by-play in the group, I hope they do. Mikyx, by the way, has been zoned away. He's down to 20% HP. I think he went toe-to-toe with Exileh. Tower's already down. Trashy's zoned away. Here comes Sencux, holds onto the Nether Grasp, and Vizicsacsi's pushing the top lane. Call of the Void just trying to, push away the minions, push away the champions, but it is so tough if you're SPLYCE.
And that was what they needed to do. Get somebody low so SPLYCE didn't have the numbers to defend. Exileh just got bottom tower as well. Now they continue the push onto multiple inhibitors. Bardol goes wide.
Yeah, Tempered Fate finds no one. Arcane Shift is going to get Veritas to safety. Realm Warp, actually, that's slightly awkward from Exileh. Doesn't use it this time around, but it allows an inhibitor to fall. So Unicorns have already accomplished their goal. Second one falls a few seconds later. And this lead is now completely cemented.
Where's that going? Abyssal Voyage got cancelled. So Unicorns are going to back away. They're going to bait. Oh, they're going to bait. Ah, okay. Great.
Yeah, Tremor Sense will also help from Trashy. Vizicsacsi's on the front line. GA is available. Sencux does not get taunted. Interrupt on the knockup. There's the Devour. That means it's on cooldown. Look at Exileh on the side. Mikyx pins him against the wall. The stun and the exhaust is there.
Exileh, he's
him
dead.
down. It's a shutdown. Supers will be making their way to the base soon.
They got
but
moved.
Move's in trouble. GAs are popped everywhere. Wunder's looking for a kill. Move's trying to get away. Body block. Kobbe's on a killing spree. 2 members of the Unicorns are down. The Elder Dragon is available. Veritas might be able to get Mikyx, and he does. It's a 2-for-1, but now Veritas is running for his life, running low on mana as well.
TP.
Teleport comes down. Sencux finds Hilly.
He's not full health,
The
though.
rest of Unicorns are here to support. Wunder and Kobbe looking for more. Sencux goes out, really trying to find a kill. Malefic Visions might just kill him. No, it will not.
Just.
Oh, it does at the end. Sencux gets the kill. Now Chachi's in trouble. Spirit Refuge buys time as he taunts over. Elder Dragon is hired to help out.
So ends up half health. TP in response from Vizicsacsi. Hang on. Elder Drake is live. Baron.
It is live indeed. Elder Drake is
stolen.
secured by Splyce. They take it. This game just will not stop. Unicorns running for their lives. Vizicsacsi completes the stand united, and Splyce are running away. Sencux was left to defend the base against 2 lanes of super minions.
So good bad ult. Smite into the connection.
Yeah.
Whew. A lot of damage coming from that Jhin now. You can see how much that ult does. Hang on, we're back into a fight in the live screen.
We are indeed.
Every time we go to a replay.
These teams cannot for control. Ham
Oh,
is the name
Bado.
of the game. This is a good tempered
Hilly.
fate, but it's support in the top lane. Move gets rooted in place. Trashy's trying to buy time. That's a kill onto Move. It's a 5v4. The Splyce boys are fighting back. Vizicsacsi's going to be in trouble. Knocked up by Trashy. Flashes away, but can't get away from the deadly flourish.
Hylissang.
The Malefic Visions continues to tick down. Hilly's going to try and get away. Realm Warp delivers him and Chachi to safety, but Move is down. Body block comes out and Chachi survives. Just the kill for Splyce. Wunder's in the bottom lane, starting to recall. Cannon Barrage and TP's available.
He has his TP. Here comes Exileh on the side, though. Move is not there. This has to be a miss smite from Trashy to take this one away.
There's a Chachi, not going to get done. Splyce secure Baron.
Here comes Wunder.
Oh, this is a little brave. Look behind.
Oh.
Chachi could come in from behind. Tempered Fate was used, but didn't work. Not going to manage to connect with anybody. Curtain call.
Double knock-up.
Connect 2. Move has now rejoined the fight. Trashy's running for his life. Blade of the Rune King slows him down. GA is popped, and Hilly's running out. Vizicsacsi's got Malefic Visions. No kill. Rooted in place by the flourish, and now Move is piecing out. Unicorns, they are rooted, but look at the supers. They're
lane.
in the base. Splyce might lose an inhibitor.
They are.
minions.
They will lose this inhibitor by the looks of it. It's so very low.
Trashy can interrupt. Trashy can interrupt. He saved it. They've saved the inhib.
Just with the smite, with the combo of the 3 from Splyce rushing out with the home guard. 5 versus 7 because the 2 GAs. Hang on, here goes engage.
Tempered Fate. That's
It
going to
gets
catch
exiled.
Exile.
That's the important
Trashy
one.
can find him. Gets rooted. Look at the damage. Very good Devour. Veritas though, he's jumping on a Kobbe.
Veritas.
This fight has become split. Splyce have regrouped. Nethergrasp is still available. Veritas flashes away for his life. Arcane Shift rather is the spell. No flash available. Now Splyce are backing out. All of the series combined for UOL previously. They so handily won the previous rounds, and now they're in trouble. Hylissang gets caught up, but that's not the target you're looking for. Follow Move on the sideline. He body slams over. Vizicsacsi's caught up. Cannon Barrage comes down. Grey health is huge, but the crit damage is massive. Hilly flashes away with his life. Vizicsacsi gets his GA pop. Now Splyce, they're looking for more. Move has still got that explosive cast. He can try to disengage. Devour saves Chachi once more. Move stays alive for the time being. Flash is available. Gets through the base gate. The door is closed. The gates are shut. Hold the door, Unicorns yell. And Splyce get nothing.
Maybe build a Mercurial Scimitar out of that QSS. Stuck here, Mickey.
Oh, Mickey's
Mickey,
dead.
You're not
Mickey's dead.
so fine. You're not so fine. That blew your mind. And that's going to be Elder Drake or Baron.
55 seconds to Baron, 1:15 to Elder, 65 seconds before Mikyx respawns. Can Splyce defend 4v5? They have to, if they want to pick up another win in the series.
Oh, Abyssal Voyage. Here's the channel.
Coming in
They're
from
on Sencux.
behind is going to deliver Trashy. That's a two-man taunt, but there's no damage to follow up. Remember, it's a two-damage threat. It's in trouble.
turn.
Cannon Barrage comes down. Curtain Call is being fired. There's no GA. Wunder's got one. They turn their attention onto Exileh. He's the target. Rooted in place.
low.
Not just yet. Call the
three-man.
silences them. Hylissang devours Veritas, but Exile's down in a 4v5. SPLYCE get 3.
That could very well be it. Veritas is looking to just poke from the side to slow them down. He missed the first Q. He was looking for just any damage that he could, but now he's on his own. Hylissang is actually just beside him. He healed up so much.
Look at SPLYCE. They don't even know what they want. They push forwards, they fall back, they push forwards. They can't afford to get the wave cutter off.
Oh.
Veritas is in trouble. Nether Grasp is on cooldown. Good devour. Hilly's gonna run away. And Sencux protecting the minion wave.
Wunder is leading the charge here. They want to try and break open the inhib. There's still 40 seconds on the death timers. SPLYCE have themselves a small wave and a lot of damage. Veritas ult is coming up very soon. If he can just kite back, maybe he can cut the wave. No, he's dead.
He's caught out. Devoured by Hylissang, but the damage is still delivered. Wunder's forcing away Hilly. SPLYCE turn their attention to the Nexus. SPLYCE boys, tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Slam the Nexus down, and you might be world bound.